Let's take a look at Build a Game Tilesets next. I'm going to go ahead and change my background to gray here real quick, and then we'll just go to the Build button and click on the levels, and inside the level we'll create a new level for us. So one of the things you'll notice is down the bottom bar now we have a set of tiles, which means if we go to our tile set icon, then we actually have tile sets inside of here. Whenever you click on a different one, it actually loads up the different set of tiles available through that tile set. And any number of tiles, it can be a long list of them, it can be a short list of them. It's all going to be based on the tile set developer as to how many they feel is going to be required for that tile set to be complete. But whenever you click on a different one, you'll be met with a different set of tile types that you can actually use. So for instance, with the default set, which kind of gives you the names of them so you know visually what it is you're looking at pretty quick. You have things from image effects and jump pads, terrains, you have things for volume, teleporters, characters, cameras, all sorts of different type that you can actually use with it. One of the basic default ones is the block. If you place a block inside the scene, we can place 3 blocks in here. You have your tools to erase it, you have your tools to move. You also have your tools to go to properties. When you click on it, you'll actually go to the properties for each of the tiles. Each one of them all come with a different set depending on the tile type that it is. The basic tile block has a lot of properties available. You can go in, you can change the scale value, you can change how it moves, how it acts, how it interacts with objects around it. What we can do though is go back to here. We can also go into things like the eyedropper. We can make a copy of it and paste it into here. You can also use the hand tool or the space bar, and you can pan around. What we want to do next though is place something else inside the scene, like a character. So I'm going to place in the player one. We'll just drop him inside the scene and push play. So it's as simple as it is. As long as you have tile sets that are already kind of pre-set up for you from the tile store, then it's going to allow you to just automatically have a character inside the scene. If the properties for jump are set, you'll be able to jump and double jump and triple jump and all those good things. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back into our edit mode here. And inside the edit mode, one of the things to take note of is that at any point you can always change between your tile sets. All tile sets and tiles all work with each one. So you can go into here and maybe we want to have the auto tile this piece. And I just want to go in and start making an auto tile. And auto tile means that it just automatically conforms to whatever angle it's supposed to be in and starts to build the picture for you. Alright, so very nice, very simple type right there. If you had something like this, then it would definitely work out pretty good for using your erase tool. We can go in and say our character is going to be here. Now one of the things that we have though is that the player is here, but we don't really have any movement with a camera following him. So if we go back to our basic camera, we could use this one. It's a follow camera. So I could drop it in the scene, we could push play. And then once we push play, once it builds out, then we can have the character in the scene, and then the follow camera will actually start to follow him around inside the environment. Alright, nice and simple. We'll go back out through here again. So based on whatever kind of look you're going for, you know, you'll find yourself kind of going back and forth between different types of tiles. You might have a scene where you want to have some coins, you'll have platforms, all sorts of just kind of different things that you could place into it. The other elements as well, you might want to have things where you can drop a environment like a sky into the background. So then all of a sudden you have a nice sky that actually covers the whole background for you. You might place in, for instance, you might even want to place in a different character. You could put in a second character, a third character. We could place in this character. We could actually change his joystick ID to 2. And now you can have 2 characters running around. Alright, so once it builds, now you have a character here, and you have a character, let's find the right one for it, there we go. So now you got 2 characters running around doing things, and you can jump and collect coins. Alright, so it's going to give you some very basic but very simple and powerful set of tools to be able to use very quickly to create some interesting ideas, some cool ideas for it. Again, that's just a very small look at a very large set of tile sets and an even larger set of properties that are available through Build a Game Universe.